Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Doc. We're about to begin. We're just missing one person here.
I mean, ice, I guess. Ice and painkillers.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bending over is a real pain in the ass right now.
We bought like a back keypad
Yeah.
plug into the
Oh, right on.
in case the big
Right on. Your mic's a little bit quiet, by the way. I don't know if it's quiet for anyone else. Yeah.
SMD's just talking far away.
Yeah, I've been using the good old-fashioned hot water bottles, you know?
Oh, is that better?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
It changed my mic setting, so it was like pulling the headphone mic.
Discord was trying to do that to me just now, too. It's like, we've detected a new mic. No, you haven't.
Yeah, Discord's all kinds of fucked up. They keep updating it and then breaking it again.
Yeah. It's like, no. Same mic as always, buddy. Same mic as always. Yeah, no joke. So Trinket better turn his frown upside down. Or the carnival is gonna light on fire.
Make for an interesting session, though.
Is the gist I got from last week. Right? It seems uniquely tied to Trinket's emotions.
This is all just a dream.
He's the most emotional.
Sure. Wait, no, you're cold as fuck. No, that's not true. Actually, that's not true. Maybe it is. Maybe
he's moody as fuck.
A Trinket fever dream when he's being mind flayed by the Auric.
Right, we're actually still just in the school.
Yeah. The rest of us are going about our business, but Trinket's
Stuck in this hell.
Yeah, stuck in this hell carnival.
Alright, looks like Ariel says it's gonna be a few minutes late.
Right on.
In the meantime, remember what happened last week?
ChatGPT gave me a paragraph.
There you go. There's a lot. A paragraph? I wrote quite a lot of notes.
Yeah, it gave me a paragraph. Yeah, it gave me a paragraph.
Summarized it, huh?
Yep.
I also did some updates so that people on the stream know who's talking now.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I wrote 1, 2.
Oh yeah, you wrote a bunch, and I had
4,
ChatGPT summarize it.
4 full pages. 4 pages. Yep. That's pretty good.
Down to a paragraph.
Bro, I don't even write notes when I'm the DM.
I gotcha.
I'm pretty much the same. I don't write notes either. I have my notes in front of me, and I put like a little bit of notes as things go on. Like I have like the scores from our race, but that's about it.
Right.
I mean, with the amount of roleplay that we do, we could be stuck in a conversation for an hour or two.
Look, my notes are recorded video now.
And also, I provide you with extensive.
Yes, and that is why you get
inspiration. Guaranteed
inspiration,
every
yes.
time.
Yeah.
Permanent.
It's been a while since we mentioned inspiration.
Yeah, I should use it.
Oh yeah,
you get like a free one every roll. Yeah, it's similar to what we had before, but this time I added a little extra to it. I also did some extra stuff to the Roll20 screen. So once we get to that, yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. Is that like a plugin?
Kind of. It's something that links into Discord, and I copied your Discord IDs into individual things. Nice. So that when you guys wrong one. When you guys talk, the image will like bop. It'll hop a little bit and light up.
Yeah.
Really? That's cool.
I also gave us an overlay for Roll20 so it doesn't look like just a browser window.
Nice.
Yeah, add a little extra to it so that way we can have a nice record. A nice public record, I should say, since we have our essays in the log notes.
Right.
Which
I will
one day
and sell them.
That's what I'm saying. One day we'll just go through, clean it up, turn it into a short novel.
Yep, and just sell it for real.
If I ever get my art up to speed, I'll finally make the comic that I started from the
Nice.
previous one.
Could make the book cover.
Yeah, I could potentially make a cover. I don't know if I could make an entire comic book.
No,
I realized
imagine that,
after
like,
the
a
last
cover
one how
with,
much
like-
time it takes.
With
Ah,
like
you
key
totally
art. You know
could.
how books have like art interspersed, especially like the Rain books with
Oh,
Alan
yeah.
Moore's art in there. Like you do something like that. That'd be cool as hell.
Well, I've been thinking about doing some 3D modeling work, and if I could do that, I could 3D model each of the characters and then just
Nice.
animate them. I don't know. That's time for other stuff.
Yeah.
I think we can go ahead and do the
Oh.
recap, though. I think Aurel probably knows what happened.
Yeah. If not, he can read the notes.
Well, do you want the short summarized version or do you want the long?
I
Give
think
us the long
the
one,
short
and then
one.
you can abridge it
Oh,
if
the
Aurel
long.
shows up.
Good
Wonder if we
luck.
can make this slightly shorter.
Why did it make it like one sentence shorter
Summary.
than the actual notes?
No, it made his actual notes of like 4 pages into a paragraph.
Paragraph's fine.
1, 2, 3,
Like,
4,
I'm
5,
curious to
6.
hear
Oh, that's
that.
6 paragraphs now. Oh, okay. Okay,
Oh,
so
it made it longer.
I did long summary and it made it. Yeah. Well. Okay, so ChatGPT's summary is: in Chapter 1, the characters find themselves in Waterdeep after fleeing Strixhaven. They receive a letter from Madrik Rosloff, a retired warlock living on a giant pumpkin farm. Rosloff explains that he needs their help to find Zabelina, his fey patron, at the Witchlight Carnival. The carnival is a rare event that comes around once every 8 years, and it serves as the route to Prismere, a fey crossing point. The characters agree to the task and are transported to the carnival inside a magical pumpkin. Upon arrival, they purchase tickets and agree to specific magical compulsions for the night of festivities, such as wearing a crown of flowers or greeting trees with reverence. They participate in various carnival activities, including a snail race, where Bosch emerges victorious, and Trinket receives a wand of dancing lights as a consolation prize. That's it.
It does a surprisingly good job. I'm still amazed
That is
by
a surprisingly good job, yes.
I know last
I
time
found the
we had like some
translation
inaccuracies.
Yeah. I found the translation of the weird pacts that we engage in as magical compulsions pretty good.
Yeah.
It is more of a compulsion than it is a pact, I suppose.
Yeah, right?
Now, there is a couple things
Like
that were
the
omitted
fits
that were
of
kind
the
of
fits
important.
laughter.
It omitted, I believe, that you're going to be getting a very handsome prize if you find
Yeah,
proof
all this
of
warlock's
Sibilna.
treasure.
Yep.
And also, a couple of you also are feeling very amused by everything happening.
Yeah. Still, eh?
Yep. It'll last until the end of the night. Looks like I'm still waiting. So I think we can probably get started and then he'll catch up once we go.
Sure.
So we left off with you guys at the snail races. Make sure you got Oh, looks like Arrow's here. Perfect timing.
Just in time.
Hey.
All right, I'll give you the short recap, just real quick.
Okay, perfect.
You guys were in Waterdeep. You fucked around for a month. Then you got summoned by a warlock who gave you some pumpkin pie. And then you agreed to find his patron, who is apparently lost in Prismere somewhere. And then you went to the carnival. You got in. You rode some snails, and that's where we're at.
Oh yeah, the snail race. Snail race was good.
That was fun.
Who ended up winning that? Was it Bosch? Oh
Yes.
yeah, I got that potion of advantage. Oh yeah.
Yeah, by a sliver.
Oh yeah, and then Trinket got the wand of dancing lights, which casts one instance of dancing lights, and he picked it up, cast it, and then discarded it.
Yep.
You love to see it.
All right. So with
Thanks
you
for
guys
nothing.
in the carnival, let me swap to the map so we can actually see what's going on in the carnival. Also, go ahead and load up some of the background music if you'd like to.
Oh.
We're currently in a good mood, I believe.
Yes. You have both good and bad music.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
The
put them in
first-
the Discord.
The second one is the good mood one.
Okay.
I love how Roll20 takes like a minute to load the images.
Makes you want to
All
play
right.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, maybe a little.
So we're still in a slightly positive mood because of all the work that you guys did, with all the dancing and the rhyming and the positiveness. You didn't murder
Trinket is
any
nothing without
magical
beacon of
squirrels. And you guys, having just finished the snow race, would probably be exiting the snow racing area. And at this point in time, you'd probably see that there's two main attractions adjacent to you. To the left, you can see a large tent with a sign out front that says Hall of Illusions. You can see a couple people have gone in already, and to your right, through an archway, you can find a little separated area that has a large sign that says Pixie Kingdom. Do either of those catch your interest?
I
Hey,
kind of
hey,
like the
Trinket.
Hall of Illusions.
I feel like Hall of Illusions because Trinket's so smart he could see through all of them. I don't think we're. Oh, what are you gonna say?
The trinket feels like he wishes Ursmaktok was here, so I could get some special smoky smoke.
You might still have
Hey,
some
maybe.
left over from last time he gave you some.
You never know what the Pixie Kingdom has on hand.
Yeah, this place looks like it would be filled with joyous things, like special herbs.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
see,
just haven't found the right stall.
You hear the laughter of coming from the Pixie Kingdom. It's actually oddly quiet next to the Hall of Illusions. Like there's no. So you saw a lot of Witchlight hands, which are the carnival staff, kind of milling about throughout the carnival, and there's really not that many of them around the Hall of Illusions.
Curious.
You can see there appears to be some kind of mime or something standing in front of the tent,
that's
but
why
that's
I
about
don't.
it. There's also two people that appear to be checking out a small like box next to the tent.
Do you guys want to go see what's inside that box?
I mean, curiosity piqued, I think.
Peaked? Never heard that one. Most people normally kill cats.
I'm gonna go through my bag while they're like checking this thing out to see if I have anything.
Sorry, I'm easily amused.
I'm gonna
This is my
mosey on
fakest
over
easily
to the
amused
people.
laugh.
Ha ha ha!
Looking through your bag, you do find that you have experiment number 42.
Hey, does anyone remember what this does?
It's probably great. Just take it. What could go wrong?
Owl might remember one of them caused temporary blindness. It healed him, but it caused temporary blindness. But while Trinket's fishing that out, and you guys are walking towards the Hall of Illusions,
Yeah.
you can see in front of the tent, this little box, there appears to be a wooden mannequin of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in witch's attire, and a green flowing cape hovers inside a glass cabinet. At the top of the cabinet, a sign reads, Tasha, the wizard, known for her hideous laughter. And there's also something about that might be curious to some of you, because you all came from a magic school. Any of you know a Tasha, perhaps?
The namesake of the cell?
If you think you might know, you can give me a history check.
Sure. I'm just gonna roll a digital dice today.
I'm just gonna try.
Not related to space. I probably wasn't paying attention.
So you guys are on, obviously, the southern side here.
Yep.
Little box is the glass cabinet, and you can see those two people in front of it.
Okay.
And what does the witch look like again? The wizard?
So it is a raven-haired young woman in witch's attire and a green flowing cape. Let's check that history check. So you got a 13 and an 8. Unfortunately, you don't really recall any stories about anyone named Tasha.
Alril? Or Azen? You're a wizard.
Right, let me see.
That must mean you know all other wizards, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Our
The hell
wizards
he
would be
does.
very smart. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Despite the stereotype that a wizard knows every other wizard,
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Azen does in fact remember Tasha. And you recall that Tasha is actually a false name used by Egwilv, the Witch Queen, which was a legendary archmage.
Yeah, what he said.
That's a weird name.
But as you guys are pondering this, you can see that there's appears to be a halfling couple holding hands that are approaching this glass cabinet. And one of the halflings is wearing a butterfly face paint. And as he drops to one knee, he pulls out a small box from his pocket. And as he does this, his sweetheart bursts into laughter and begins rolling on the ground. The halfling, on his knees, in the face paint, begins sobbing. And he runs into the Hall of Mirrors, straight past the person. Oops, made the wrong one run.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah. And he runs right inside. The mime looks astonished, but does not go in to stop him.
WASD should definitely work on this site.
I...
The halfling is still on the ground laughing.
So
Kind of a mean thing to do.
It's not our
Yeah,
problem.
she's yeah. I'm kind of thinking it's not our problem too.
You want to go check out the hall?
Maybe he has, you know.
I mean, they had the. She was probably pacted to laugh at everything, just like me. Oh, I bet his face paint is running with all of his tears.
That's kind of a mean thing to laugh at.
No, just imagine all the colors.
Mhm. Anyway, shall we go into the hall? Sounds interesting.
Yee.
Yeah. Seems like a mixture of joy and sorrow around here.
Are there any trees nearby?
Around this one, no.
Okay.
I'll go over to the girl.
I'm gonna pretend I'm a mime.
As you walk over, I need you to give me a wisdom save.
2.
I'll roll.
Oh.
You can feel a chuckle coming on, but you suppress it.
And
As
she
you're-
still laughed.
No, as you walk over, you can see her trying to catch her breath, and she goes, "Uh-oh. I don't know what came over me. Reuben!" And she's gonna get up and try to go walk over towards the door.
Come on, that's definitely cursed, yo.
Oh. I think it might be this witch box. I felt a sudden urge to laugh as soon as I got near it.
She's gonna shout into the tent, "Reuben, please come out. I didn't mean to laugh."
Now I feel bad. Are
Drink
you
it
gonna
does
go
not.
in after him?
Guys, should we go try to find Reuben?
I mean, I don't know. She didn't ask for our help.
Meanwhile,
But
this
yeah,
guy just kind of stares
ma'am?
at you guys.
Is he
Yeah,
making
no,
that
ignore.
pose?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm just ignoring him.
Just
I
gonna
think
imitate
we
him.
should-
What up?
He just looks at you. He looks quite sad, honestly. Looking.
Somehow that makes it funnier.
Actually, it's kind of off-putting because he doesn't. He appears to be like pale white. His eyes are quite sunken, and he appears very monochromatic. Like he's very black and white without color. He doesn't say hello to you. He just gives you a very sullen wave and puts his hands over his mouth.
Well, that's kind of weird. Trinket's now going to take this Urzmaktok thing. I need to
Is
mellow
that
out.
little half woman still standing there?
Yeah, she's still calling in out to Ruben.
Okay. Do you think you should go in after him? He's pretty distraught.
I think we should. She
I
definitely
mean,
didn't.
I'm asking her. Like, to the woman. Do you think he's going after him?
I don't have a ticket.
I mean, I don't think he did either. He just kind of ran in. I think he probably just run on in. Trinket here could distract the black and white guy.
No, man.
I don't know if he wants to talk to me right now. I'll just wait for him.
Trinket
You-
will not do that. Trinket is
You
super
laugh.
chill.
You did laugh at him when he proposed to you.
I didn't mean to. I didn't find it funny. I just couldn't help myself.
Oh, that's awkward.
Was the ring too tiny?
Ah,
Did you have tiny diamond?
I didn't get to see it.
sounds-
I was too busy laughing on the floor, unfortunately.
okay.
Hey,
So,
we're pixie guy. Can we just go in or what? Because I already paid the mission.
He shakes his head no.
No, as in I can't go in, or no, that I need to pay.
He pulls out a ticket and points towards the ticket.
Ah, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I guess this crying lady. So 6 adults.
He'll pull out a hole punch and motion for you to give him your ticket.
Right, how much is it?
He'll punch it once and then wave you inside.
No, okay, I guess we can go in.
Oh. Okay. All right, let's go.
If anyone else tries to follow, he stops you.
Oh,
He motions for a ticket,
I'll hand him my ticket.
and he punches it.
Oh, okay, so you gotta punch the ticket and then you can go in. Okay.
I'll do the same.
Okay, I'll do the same. Yeah, I'll follow Limousine.
Does he hold the ticket, or do I hold the ticket as he punches it?
Uh, you try to give him the ticket, and he just kind of waits. So then you kind of pull it back, and he grabs it, and he punches it.
Okay. He's gonna try
Better
to slide
the
a
ticket than
hand.
you.
Aster, let's lose them.
Yeah, sounds good. Lead the way. I'm gonna follow. That could be funny.
Hey, what up?
Wait, go!
Sir, punch my ticket. I gotta go.
He punches your ticket.
I'm gonna...
What's my ticket?
Hello.
Yep, he punches your ticket.
To the left.
Aster, where did you go?
I'm gonna turn into a mouse. Go really tiny. Just like hide in the corner.
Hello, Trinket.
While you guys are searching, are you going through the Hall of Illusions for fun, or are you doing it to try and find this guy?
Well, now I feel like I have to find Trinket. Anybody?
Oh,
I found
Am I
Alvaro.
alone in here?
yeah. I asked.
I'm a mouse in the corner. You may or may not see me because I'm hiding. I'm actively hiding.
what you're saying is they might step on you.
Squeak, squeak,
I'm-
bitch.
I'm like in the corner over there, you know.
Oh, there's a mouse in here. I'm kind of hungry.
I mean, Azen has perfect eyesight.
What?
He
Like
is
I'm
now
alone in
then.
here.
I could just eat this right here.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Motherfucker.
Dead end down here.
Hey!
Oh my goodness.
How are you?
I've
It's
been
me and-
fumbling around in the dark.
This is me and this rat right here. Alvaro was up here somewhere. He just kind of went off by himself.
Okay.
Guys, I'm lost.
Hey, yo! I found him.
All right, check it. I need you to give me a d20.
Let's go up here together.
Yeah, I'm staying right behind you, man.
Oh.
Hell yeah, off to a great start.
All right. As you kind of turn the corner, you actually see. Oops, close the thing. You see this man stepping into the mirror. And in the mirror with him, there appears to be like a little girl with a pig mask.
What? Is it like a weird pig mask?
Or like I can actually show you.
Yeah.
Maybe. How do I show this without giving away information? Unfortunately, the handout that they gave has information on it. I hate when they do
Just
that.
ignore the information.
Oh, there's no handout for this person. So I'll just show you their token. You see him?
Oh my god, yes, I do. Hold on, let me zoom in. Okay, so that's a mirror right there.
Yes.
I don't want to ping it because they don't know. I don't want to give away where it is.
So there's a mirror. So this whole area is mirrors, by the way. Forgot to mention that. All of illusions, everything's a mirror. And you can see the halfling stepping into the mirror with this little girl. And they turn back to you, and you can hear a ring hit the ground as they fade away.
It's hard not to go through the walls.
I'll pick up the ring.
So you pick up what you believe to be that halfling's engagement ring. It's a small gold band with a ruby socketed into it.
Can I touch it? Like the mirror?
Yeah, so you can reach out to the mirror, and it feels solid.
Oh god, I'm lost.
Well, I tried.
Trinket! Oh my god.
There's some weird things happening in here already. I found that halfling guy, and then he
I
disappeared.
see Boshek just zipping through walls.
He, like,
Did you
Yeah, it's
Oh
hard.
yeah, I
in
can
this
tell what's
mirror.
one and what's not, and I'm
It's-
going to my other tab to take notes.
Yeah,
So just
can-
assume I'm with this game.
Can
I
we
want to
walk through that
inspect
Here,
it.
I've updated it so now you can't go through walls.
How can
Cool.
Oh, that's
I?
good.
Yeah, that'll help out.
I want to investigate the mirror. Yeah, I want to see if I can figure out what's
I
what.
will as well.
So this is potentially the first time you actually looked in the mirror and not trying to find your way through the puzzle. And you look at the mirror, you don't see any like symbols on it. What you do see is an older version of yourself looking back at you.
Can I roll to see how handsome I am?
Yeah.
Follow me, Bash.
Perception.
What would that be? Charisma?
Yeah. Let's see.
Gosh,
No, your
follow me.
Constitution.
Hell
Let's see
yeah!
how graceful you
Oh.
age.
Oh, Constitution.
No!
Oh!
You look at yourself.
Ugly.
You're missing.
Duality of man.
You're missing a ton of feathers. One of your eyeballs is completely
Oh no!
clouded over.
The mage hunter's got trinket. This is my worst nightmare.
Aurel, you see
God
yourself
damn it,
as you
Aurel.
currently are, although slightly more buff.
Ah.
You got a little tiny streak of gray, just one little streak.
Everyone, come see how good I look.
Did I hear that?
You can
sound
hear it
travel?
reverberating.
Arl, why do you look so good?
You can't quite
Can
tell
I-
what
can I
direction
follow
it's
the
coming from,
sounds?
though.
I wanna
Genetics,
try.
baby.
Follow me, Bash. I think
Hold
I gotta
me.
go.
Hold
You
me,
guys haven't
Arl.
made it
Trinket
past
is terrible.
the area you've been in for like 3 minutes.
I'll be
taking
sure to
notes,
get
man.
I'll get you some hair growth. We won't let this happen.
Please. Trinket
And
is
then
afraid.
I slightly flex in the mirror.
It's amazing. You look back at your muscles now, you look at the muscles in the mirror, and the muscles in the mirror are much bigger. You look older,
Yes.
but somehow more youthful.
Because I like this carnival.
Trinket hates this place. It's terrible. Trinket cannot ride snails. Trinket cannot look in mirrors. Trinket just wants to go
Ah!
home.
Guys,
Hey,
hey,
Oh,
come look at
hello.
me. Look at my reflection.
Wait, what? Wait, can I see his reflection?
Yeah, you can see all of your reflections.
Get out of the mirror.
Shrink?
Azine,
Trinket?
get out. You're in the mirror.
If you want to
I'm
see
in
what
there.
your future
Oh.
self looks like, you can roll your Constitution check.
Trinket? Are you okay?
No, Trinket is not okay. Trinket is having a hard time.
Boshek
walls-
likewise has quite a glow up in the mirror.
Shit.
I look good.
Somehow you left Aster behind.
Aster's just
Guys-
wandering the maze.
Is Aster still a mouse?
Aster is still a mouse.
Okay. Guys, I haven't seen Aster since we've came in. Do you think he found the real guy?
Ooh.
Are,
Wait,
are there just like mirrors on the walls?
Yeah.
is the only
just-
thing in here the mirrors, or was there anything else in here?
I haven't been up and to the right. There could be more further in.
Is just the mirrors in here?
No, you have to listen. Get out of there, Azine. That is a mirror.
Oh,
Okay, look, I found that halfling guy.
Yeah.
where,
Where is he?
he?
Trinket saw him go into the mirror with a little girl wearing a pig mask.
Where'd you go
And he
after him?
dropped
Wait, a
his
little
ring.
girl.
I have his ring right here. Yes,
Are you gonna
tell
propose?
Trinket.
I think
No,
if you're gonna
Trinket's not
propose,
going
you
to
should do it now
propose.
before you end up looking like that.
You're so mean.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Trinket. It's all just an illusion. I'm not gonna look like this way. Lord, I don't take care of myself. I'm gonna fall apart. Don't you worry.
I have a twinkle in my eyes just staring at the mirror.
Just ignore Prince Charming over here, okay? So he ran into a mirror, huh?
Yes,
This one.
yes, like right here. I saw the pig girl, and then he disappeared.
I'm gonna touch the mirror.
Yes, Trinket did this. It's solid.
I'm gonna touch it anyway.
It feels just like a mirror.
Are you sure you saw him, Trinket?
Yes,
I-
Trinket is sure.
Can I cast
Okay.
Detect Magic?
Seems like the mirrors are playing tricks on us.
I have it at will.
How does Azine look in the future?
You want to see? Okay. What is it? Constitution saving throw, or just Constitution?
Constitution check or saving throw, yeah.
Oh, saving throw.
Oh.
Saving throw.
So it's the same rolls. We could take the top one, yeah. So just like the other two, you look in the mirror and you see an older version of yourself. You look quite regal. very sophisticated.
Nice.
Future looks good.
I think it's
Trinket-
just playing tricks on you, Trinket.
Finding that engagement ring might be a clue. Perhaps there's more to discover here.
Meanwhile, Aster found the way out.
Was following the left wall. Got confused.
That's how you maze.
Was following the left wall and circled a path a few times, and then turned around and then kept following the left wall, which happened to be a different wall.
Ariel and Bash, any thoughts on these illusions? Like, what should we do?
Well, I mean, the
think-
mirror just seems like a normal mirror, so. But I mean, if the halfling walked
We need-
through it,
I think Ruben's in here somewhere. He has to
I
be.
feel like we need to get him to safety. I don't know if safety is the right word, but
Well, if he got kidnapped in front of us, then
yeah, we're kind of responsible now.
What? No, Trinket is not responsible for anything. For all I know,
I
he
mean, a
made a
little
pact
bit.
with the weird mirror girl.
did it seem like they were working together, or that she took him?
No, Trinket not sure.
So this pig girl or girl in a pig mask took Ruben into the mirror.
Let's not say she took him. I saw them together in the mirror and then they disappeared.
Like, were they holding hands or?
Did you see them get into the mirror, or did you see the reflection in the mirror?
Yeah,
No,
like did they go
No,
through
no,
a secret
no.
door?
I watched him walk into the mirror.
Well, we can't walk into it.
How did your detect magic check go?
Oh yeah. Let me get to that. Oh, that didn't. Roll.
So you do your detect magic, and obviously the first thing is everyone around you kind of glows with varying types of magic. But the entire area around you is suffused in magic. There's magic of almost every color. The area all around you looks very like an aura of rainbow colors.
Well, this doesn't really help a lot. This place is covered in different types of magic, so
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense.
Aster squeaks up next to Boshek and then becomes his goblin self again.
Hey guys!
Oh, hello.
Boom!
Where'd you come from?
You found us. Check out this mirror. It apparently shows you, I guess, what you're gonna look like in the future.
Oh, cool. Okay. I look at it.
Give me your con save.
What's a goblin look like in forever?
Hmm.
You don't have any hair. You look moderately healthy.
Am I still alive?
Your eyes a little more sunken.
Well, that's to be expected. At least I'm not dead.
You look in the mirror and you can see everyone else looking quite well, and then you see Trinket with almost no feathers.
God, you look worse than I do.
No, you don't need to put it out. Trinket is aware.
Trinket, is that ring just a normal ring?
The Trinket did not check here.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna look at the ring and see if it looks. Guess I could.
You're gonna
Do a
need
ritual.
detect magic, or you're gonna need identify.
I can detect magic on it.
Yeah, so he still has it going already. So Alvaro could just tell you that there's no magic on that ring.
There's no
Okay.
magic in that ring.
Okay.
Well done.
That's why she laughed, I guess. I mean, she's gonna start getting worried about her boyfriend. Boyfriend?
Soon to be fiance.
Yeah. If he forgives her for laughing, I guess.
Well, he'll be happy
I'm
just
gonna.
to get.
I'd like to kind of poke around the room a little bit to see if any of these mirrors might move to reveal a hidden door.
Go ahead. It'll take you about a minute to do an investigation.
Yep.
What do the rest of you do in the meantime?
Continue to have an existential crisis.
Just stare at ourselves in the mirror.
Hey guys, I found the exit. Didn't go through it, but found it.
Bashak,
Oh,
you
awesome.
you look around. You kind of check all the corners. You check every square inch of this area, and you can't find anything that indicates that there's any hidden rooms or secret doors or any way that anyone could go out of this way without walking away.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Trinket again. I'm actually gonna like, what's Trinket doing right now? You sitting on the ground? You standing?
It's blankly staring at the mirror.
Use your wand of
I'm gonna-
dancing lights.
He
I
already
already
used
used
it.
it.
Oh.
I'm gonna like stand in front of Trinket, between Trinket and the mirror, and be like, "Hey, buddy,
What
Are
do
you
you want,
sure?
Mr. Handsome?
that's not me. Look at me right now. I'm average at best. I'm very good at archery. I'm like okay in the looks. Anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yes, it's true. You
Are
are
you-
very average.
There you go. You feel a little better?
No.
Maybe this
It
shows
does
you
not
what
feel
you
better.
don't want to see.
No, I don't
So
think
I
so.
had to look around, and none of these doors, mirrors, have any kind of hidden entrances or anything. So either you saw something that wasn't there, which is possible. You seem very stressed, or the halfling guy literally went to a mirror. Which do you think is more likely?
We just came from magic school. How is this so far-fetched?
We fled him at. To be honest, we didn't do a lot of magic at magic school. Okay, so he went in the mirror. How do we get in the mirror then? Azine, you know any spells to make mirrors into not mirrors?
Can you just step into the mirror?
I could
Yes.
cast fireball and.
No, Tell me way out.
Let's just
he
melt
say-
the mirror.
Did he say anything, Trinket?
No, he said nothing.
Nothing. He just looked at the mirror. The little girl was there, and then he went into the mirror.
Yes.
I say we get out of this mirror. We follow Aster out, and then we give the engagement ring to that woman, and then we tell her like he ran off with some pig girl.
He left you for the pig girl in the mirror.
Yeah,
Is it
sorry?
a pig, like a PIG, or pink? Like a
pig
pink
mask.
Pig.
Pig mask
Like
girl.
a piggy.
A pig mask. Okay.
Yeah, maybe she knows who the pig mask girl is.
You know about the pig girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us about her.
Right? So how do you get out of here, Aster?
Oh, you just follow the left wall.
Left wall. Okay.
Yep. Follow the left wall wherever you're at. You just follow the left wall.
Okay.
So we're dipping. We're out.
I kind of want
We're
to
just
investigate, but
We're just abandoning this halfling. We came all this way.
I,
wanna
I don't
find
know
out
if there's anything we can do.
I mean, we didn't go very far. Like, this maze is kind of short.
I was lost and terrified.
Go ahead, Trinket. I think you know
Okay,
where to go.
how are you?
Okay. Anyway, let's go.
Trinket, as you're walking this way, you actually see
Yes.
yourself getting more handsome in the mirror and younger.
Oh, it's happening. Trinket's dreams are coming true.
See?
Trinket, he
Right
said
here.
to say the left wall, but I
Here's the exit.
don't think I don't think Aster knows what right and left is, or we
had to
don't.
turn left so that the wall was on your. You had to turn right so that the wall was on your left.
Gotcha.
Left and right are relative.
I mean,
Yeah.
Let's go back.
Aster and Bash totally made it out.
Wait,
The fresh
if-
air.
Maybe we need to go until Trinket looks beautiful again.
Wait.
Yeah,
You
going
look
going this way,
beautiful.
you look worse and worse.
He's so focused on the mirrors.
I'm following the mirrors.
Okay, I'll
Azine,
follow you.
forget this plan.
So you're not alone.
Trinket needs to look beautiful.
Okay.
There's something very bird-like about this behavior, actually.
Which way? This way? Am I still beautiful?
Yes, you're getting even more beautiful.
Ah, it's happening.
You look just like regular Trinket to me.
Ah, you're so beautiful
Aw.
too, Azine.
I think Aster was able to get out of the maze because he was focused
Which
on the
way?
corner,
This way?
not the mirror.
Am I hideous now?
No, you still look much nicer.
Yes, Trinket is so beautiful.
Okay, well, I worked up an appetite wandering around in the dark.
Yeah,
Carnival snacks?
sure, I'm okay. They'll find their way out of that maze eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't
We're gonna be stuck in here forever.
this way, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
And we're just kind of walking the long way around the building, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, we're gonna go get Carnival snacks.
It's funny watching it with everyone inside. 'Cause I can see everyone's token.
Movement, yeah. There was nothing outside the maze when we left, right?
What way?
I don't know, Trinket.
Nothing really, no.
Okay.
I feel like we're just back at the beginning.
Hey, actually, you look like your child self near the beginning.
Yeah! So handsome.
freedom.
Is
This
a
applies to
little
you as well,
halfling
Asim.
lady?
Okay.
Look, we have that childlike wonder in our eyes.
We're kids.
Outside, Bashik and Aster, you see the halfling lady just sitting on the ground sobbing. The man who attends the attraction here appears to be trying to not look at them.
Not look. Yeah, he's like trying to awkwardly not look at the crying lady because he doesn't want to get involved.
He also appears to be on the verge of tears, though.
Oh, well, this is an odd sight. There's a weird grayscale mime, a very kind god, likes the stars, and a bird person. So,
It's okay, Mime. What do we get for
Ma'am?
clearing the maze?
He just puts two hands to his throat and then just stretches his arms up into the air, trying to sob with no sound coming out.
okay, I'm gonna.
What?
Okay,
I'll roll.
say to the halfling woman, just give me a minute. I'll fill you in a second.
I know where the
And
end
then
is.
I'm gonna go to the mime guy. I'm gonna take my water flask and put a little bit of water in my hands, and I'm gonna make fake tears on his face for him with water.
I'm following Trinket, making sure he's okay.
Oh, okay.
Zin, they have to
Yeah.
be here someplace. Hello?
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 And if that didn't help him be slightly happy,
He
I'll
looks
tell the
even
halfling
more
lady the
miserable.
purr. Okay, well, whoops.
Oh yeah.
I'll let her know that one of us saw him walk through a mirror.
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
Boss check.
Guys, the
Oof.
exit's up here.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yay!
Yikes.
He doesn't really seem to like you that much.
Yeah.
You think it might be you? Like maybe you smell or something.
I feel like it has been a while since I showered. We've been
Hello?
hunting rats and living at the inn forever.
I could always splash water on you. Here,
No, I'm gonna go.
Druidcraft. You smell like flowers now.
Nice.
What do I look like now?
Over here.
You look like the you that you did not like. You look like you have one foot in the grave.
Trinket's barely holding on.
Tell this poor woman that her husband ran into a mirror with a pig
Here,
mask.
Trinket, close your eyes and put your hand on my
No.
shoulder.
You're such a good friend, Zin.
I'll lead you out of here.
You just like dispel the
follow
magic of
me.
mirror and
Meanwhile, the mime guy just is like moving his hand like a mouth.
All right, open
mimicking
your eyes,
you.
Trinket. We're out.
Oh, thank goodness.
He's just like rolling his shoulders and just being like, just like making fun of you because you can talk.
What a chump. You have words.
Come on,
What a
Alvaro.
terrible place.
I wonder if the guys are down here.
You feel the halfling woman in.
Do I have
Yep.
to roll something to get past this box?
That's a good point. Everyone did walk past the box. Give me your wisdom saves.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay, sure.
26.
You're fine. Not even so much as a chuckle. Boshek, when you walked past the box, you immediately just fell to the ground in a laughing fit.
Okay.
Trinket, you're fine. Aurel, you also fell to the ground laughing. Actually, no, you passed it earlier, so you're fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would have any prior knowledge of that.
And Asin, you also fall to the ground laughing.
Don't worry, I'll help you, Zin. Think about how ugly I looked.
He just laughs even harder.
No! Zin, please! My hideous figure in the future is not a laughing matter.
Help me.
Gotta walk into
Oh, man.
You just gotta work to
I'm
improve.
too weak
it.
to roll you. I will push you like a log.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, after a minute, it passes.
Ugh.
The halfling lady just looks at you and says, "See? See,
Yeah,
it wasn't my
but
fault."
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about because I didn't laugh at all when passing that
Look
box.
here, lady. All right, Trinkets, a pig lady, take your love into the mirror.
Yeah, exactly.
I have the ring right here.
He ran off with a pig lady?
Yeah, right into the mirror, like pew.
She gets up, wiping off her tears, and says, fuck that man, and then stomps off.
Ah, good for you.
Nice.
What?
Good for you.
That was unexpected.
Is that gonna affect the mood of the carnival?
As a matter of fact, it does.
How beautiful is this
That was
woman?
an unexpected twist.
Oh,
Yeah, how?
wow.
Yeah, is she attractive?
Yeah, how attractive is she?
Trinket date. Trinket's single. Well, we all are.
Trinket now knows he doesn't have much time. His beauty is fleeting.
You should roll an insight check to see what you think of her in her beauty.
Yeah.
Or-
She's about average.
Sounds like a 10
There you
to
go.
me.
That's your bar.
She's a 10 on a 20 scale. What do you think of that?
Hey, I got this ring, you know?
Trinket, you think that
Maybe.
she's quite possibly the most beautiful halfling you've ever seen.
Wow.
Oh god.
Hey,
How many
hey.
halflings did you?
You know, he ran off with a pig woman. You can run off with me.
With a bird?
Featherless bird.
I'm not
That's-
featherless. I have many feathers.
10,
I just
out of
can't
10.
fly.
Flirting.
I'll keep you grounded, baby.
Also, Trinket, if you don't already have inspiration, go ahead and take it.
All right.
I think you did the amused very well. You're very amused by, well, not quite amused, I would say, but very intrigued by your mirror image.
Does she do anything to my advances?
Your Riz.
She doesn't appear to be paying attention. She's too busy stomping off.
Oh man. Trinket rejected again.
Time's running out, buddy.
I
Gosh.
know.
Should we try to find Ruben to up the mood for the carnival? This man just potentially got kidnapped by a pig mask lady.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
find people that can go through mirrors.
Allegedly, according to her, he ran off.
I mean, I could always dispel the mirror. You know, maybe it'll get rid of the magic. But, you know, if it's a doorway, he might get trapped.
Hey man, this is
Oh.
not our place to dispel.
This is very true.
Super duper no doors as far as I could tell.
You notice that the carnival attendant really doesn't like Trinket. He's just looking at him with disgust.
Doesn't like Trinket?
What? No, why are you looking
Hey.
at me like this?
He points at Trinket, points towards his throat, and then just does an X.
Ah!
I'm gonna stand between Trinket and the mime guy now and be like, hey,
What,
leave
man?
him alone.
What did I do to you?
He points at Trinket again, and then makes his hand move like a mouth, and then points towards himself, and then puts his hand over the hand that looks like a mouth.
What, do you think
Trinket,
you're
I
going to
think that-
silence me? Hmm?
Yeah, I think this guy's threatening you.
We gotta take him out?
No,
I mean, I don't think we should
Okay.
commit murder in the carnival, but
no. Trinket does not wish to do this.
Trinket is a bigger man than the mime.
let's just get out of here.
Trinket will walk up to him. You're just hurt. I give you this. And I make like a little heart with my hands.
There you go, buddy.
He
Hit the high road.
he gets on his knees, and it looks like he looks at all of you in like a very pleading motion.
What, do you want us to kill you?
Just ignore him. Come on.
He
let's go.
shakes his head no, and then once again points at his throat.
Is
He
he
wants you to
choke?
choke him. This is getting really weird. Let's
Hold
go.
on, hold on. Hold on. Is there something stuck in your throat that's preventing you from talking?
He points at Trinket, and then like his hands like move like a person across the palm of his other hand, and then he
Hold
points
on,
at his throat.
Let's take this one word at a time. Okay, let's do some charades, everyone. All right.
2 syllables.
Okay, man walking on hand. Is that right? You need me to walk away?
He's just gonna point
I think he
at
swallowed
Trinket
the
again.
halfling.
Okay,
He
trinket,
swallowed the
yes.
halfling.
Alright, that's me.
And he's gonna point at one of your feathers and your beak.
Okay, yeah, yes, I have feathers and beak. You do not like birds?
He shakes his head no and yes at the same time.
You don't like kenku?
Confusing.
He shakes his head yes very aggressively.
He doesn't
Oh.
like Kenku.
And then he points
Oh, because
at
you
his
steal
mouth.
voices. Did the Kenku steal your voice?
He shakes his head very aggressively.
Oh!
Trinket, did you steal this man's voice?
Why'd
didn't
you steal
even-
this man's mouth?
Hey! I didn't even know that kenku could do this.
That seems pretty cool.
Is there something that I can do to help you?
Do you have his voice?
Give it back, man.
Hey,
He could help us.
Do you think you could teach him
dude,
how to talk? Because you can talk in many voices.
maybe, but I would need to know what his people sound like first, you know? Are there others like you here? Do you need to hear your own voice?
He makes a motion of like writing, and then puts his hands up.
Do you want to write something down?
He nods yes.
I got something for that, I think.
Give him
I have
some
a-
ink
Yeah,
and
alright,
paper.
give it to him.
I have a pen. Ink pen and ink.
There you go.
Yeah, so he takes.
Yeah, I also have an ink pen, yeah. Or an iridescent quill of some kind.
Ooh, and a parchment.
He,
Yeah,
he takes the
perfect.
parchment and then starts to write on it.
Guys, he just took my stuff.
You give it to him to use.
Thief.
Relax. It's okay.
He writes, I was standing here
Mm-hmm.
and punching some tickets, and then a Kenku, I could see from a short distance, had some kind of doll with a wire around the neck, and suddenly I couldn't speak.
A doll with a wire around its neck. So you think the Kenku used this device to steal your voice?
He writes, yes, it's using my voice.
Sounded that
I've heard it in the carnival.
When did you last hear it?
About half an hour ago.
Let's go find a Kenku.
Hold
Why-
on. Can you describe what he looks like? And don't just say me, you're racist, right?
Race.
all Kenku look alike, right?
He says, each time I heard my voice, it was coming from someone that looked different.
Oh,
I think they might be disguising themselves.
oh.
Why are you in front of the Hall of Illusions?
He just writes, this is where I work.
You work even though your voice has been stolen?
He's dedicated to the job.
He didn't even bother writing for this one, he just shows you the whole punch.
It's a dedicated man.
Phew.
And then he writes, no one likes the Hall of Illusions. Everyone thinks it's cursed.
Do you
Guys,
know what the deal is with the pig lady in the mirror?
He just shrugs his head no.
Have you heard of anyone ever walking through a mirror?
He shakes his head no.
Because Trinket here definitely saw that happen.
100%.
We saw the man who proposed walk through a mirror with a girl in a pig mask.
Okay. Look, we would try to find your voice. Can you describe what it sounds like?
He just writes silky and smooth.
Trinket, did you steal this man's voice?
Oh, I was with you the whole time.
You know what? Let's find this man's voice.
Should we find the man in the mirror, or should we go look for the voice?
Ah. Voice. I feel like that has resolved itself. He went into the mirror. Whatever he saw made him happy. His ex-fiance has gone on to find another man. It's all good. Trinket got a ring.
So
Let's find his
Trinket
voice.
Get married to someone now that he has a ring?
Yeah. Maybe you.
No.
As soon as you agree to help him, you think he's casting some minor magic because little sparklers begin to erupt around him.
Oh, see? And I like seeing Trinket wanting to help.
Look, man, I can't have somebody going around spreading bad things about Kinko, alright?
I know you want to tell yourself it's coming from somewhere selfish, but I think deep down you want to help this man. And
Look,
that's pretty
my
cool.
people know what it's like to have something stripped away from you.
I mean, nobody wants to help the
Yeah.
other, so...
Okay?
Yeah.
Stupid curse prevents Kenku from flying.
Yeah.
No, he can't talk. I can't stand with this.
Let's find that voice. Maybe you'll find your metaphorical wings in the process.
No, Kenku can't fly.
Metaphorical.
No, Kenku can
Wings.
fly.
I mean,
I know
there's
metaphorical.
items that can help you
Metaphorical
fly.
means you could fly emotionally, not necessarily physically.
He just points at the butterfly wings and flaps his hands.
Yeah.
God,
Trinket
can you
will
find
fly
his
with the
emotional
butterfly
wings.
wings?
He
And we'll find
sprinkles
his
a little
voice.
pixie dust on you, and you begin to fly up.
His hatred is subsiding.
For the next minute, you have flight.
I hate this. Put me down.
Let's go. I'm gonna grab Trinket and we're gonna fly.
Trinket hates this. No.
Nope, we're flying. Enjoy
Trinket
it.
is meant to be on ground. It is safe there.
It's safe here. Don't worry.
It is not safe here. Look how far down the ground is.
We're gonna do a loop-de-loop.
No.
At the end of the loop, he just gracefully, slowly falls back to the ground.
I'm dying.
No, you're fine.
I will never see myself become old.
Isn't that for the best?
No.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Ah.
All right, so back
All
to the
right.
carnival. I think we'll take
Detective-
our 5-minute break and then we'll resume.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, BRB.
With Detective Trinket.
And for you guys, BRB as well. And I'm back. If anyone has any questions for me right now, now's a good time for everyone jumps back in. And I'm back.
Back.
Get any snacks?
Oh yeah, got some ruffles.
I have Korean barbecue almonds.
Ooh.
Trinket is back.
Welcome back. Any snacks for Trinket?
Yep, I grabbed some chips and salsa.
Nice. Good old chips and salsa.
Enjoy the Dr. Pepper, Tinkle. I also have my last, it's like a monster beer.
Oh shit.
That tastes like a Monster Energy drink.
It fucks you up.
We finally got them in the store near me.
I don't know if I've seen those.
I don't think they're too widespread yet. I remember looking for them like a month or two ago. I couldn't find them, but I was just in the store the other day. And I'm like, oh look.
Taking over that Four Loco market.
All right,
Well,
back.
I don't think there's any energy in it. It's just like
Oh,
6%.
Oh wow.
Got almond powder in my throat.
Yummy.
Almond Potter gotcha. He was so young.
They put a lot of almond or a lot of Korean barbecue on that almond. I think we're just waiting on Aster, I think.
I'm here.
You got your
Get some
snack?
ice. Yeah, I had to get a giant ice cube. Last one melt. Bought some rum and some Pepsi and pizza, of course. But you know,
I don't get pizza that often anymore.
I try not to, but
I had pizza today.
it's really nice.
Well,
when
if I do, I
it's-
don't get delivery because delivery is too expensive. They charge
Yeah.
fucking out the ass for it.
Yeah, but I'm lazy. There's a $7 special going on where you get like,
Well, the
Dude,
problem
it's
is all
like-
the service fees and delivery fees.
you know, Yeah.
Finder's
Oh, yeah.
fees. They have to find that stuff.
Yeah. For the same price as one order of delivery, I can get like an entire week's groceries. With pizza included.
True.
Alright. So you guys left the Hall of Illusions. But you don't quite know where in the carnival to look. So you could spend some time, probably an hour, looking around. Or you could go about the carnival like normal while looking.
I'm back.
I am totally game for exploring the carnival, or just doing the carnival things.
I want to keep an eye out to see if we find anybody else that looks like him, in the hopes that maybe we can hear the voice.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah, it's a
So
good idea.
you're gonna keep an eye out, but you're gonna continue attending the carnival.
Yes.
I
All
think
right.
we have to. Make it happy.
Make it happy. Damn straight we're gonna make it happy.
What's
Well,
the mood right now?
right now the mood is neutral,
Okay.
and at this point, the hour marker has also moved. So we're now 1 hour into the carnival.
I will water my flowers.
Good reminder. Also, as you guys are kind of exiting, you can see that directly in front of you is the Pixie Kingdom. And then beyond that is the Bubble Pop Teapot. Either of those strike your fancy?
Are there any trees?
Oh, there's lots of trees.
Cool. Your Honor.
Sucks to be you.
Your Honor. My Lord. Sir Trees a lot.
Very good. You're upkeeping your pact.
Do you guys want to check out the Pixie Kingdom? We passed it on the way here.
Yeah, let's
Sure.
do that.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys make your way around the bend here, towards the opening that leads into the Pixie Kingdom. And as you guys make your way over there, you can see that there's lots of little houses and tents, and there appears to be a dog and some kind of hamster all in like a little walled off area so as to not be stepped on. And also over there, you can find... Sorry, I still got that fucking powder in my throat. You kind of walk into a copse of oak trees, which Boshek is saying hello to, and Milord and
Oh,
all
God.
that stuff.
I'm like half bowing to everything as I walk through this tree, you know, like saluting and bowing and nodding and clapping and
Yeah, so it shelters a miniaturized fairground, and at its heart is a hamster that runs inside a tiny Ferris wheel, encircled by minuscule wagons and candy stalls. There's a pixie that sits cross-legged in the hollow of a tree at the entrance to this realm.
Is that the Queen of Trees? I have to pay my respects.
Because it has a pixie in it?
The pixie bows and he says, "The name's Jerry Plum."
Jerry Plum?
Jeremy Plum.
Oh, Jeremy Plum. Nice.
Do
Ooh,
all of you
hello.
have tickets?
Yeah, here you go. I'll hand over a ticket.
Very good, very good. And he stamps your ticket. It's a very tiny stamp because he is a pixie, so he's quite small. And he says, if you're going to enter the pixie kingdom, I suggest you adopt a pixie name. So
shall
do you have
henceforth
one?
Be known as Astaria.
Astaria?
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds good.
Very good. And then he sprinkles some pixie dust on you, just kind of flying around you. And then he gives you a small potion to imbibe.
I down it.
It's like a little drop, but you drink it, and you begin to shrink down to the size of a pixie.
Oh shit. Hey guys, I'm a pixie now. Can I fly?
You can.
Awesome. I fly around. I'm gonna fly around Trinket's head going, see, you can fly. It's pretty nice.
Trinket does not want to fly.
I hand over my ticket.
He does the same thing to you. He asks, so what's your pixie name?
It is Lirla. Lirla.
Welcome, Lirla, to the Pixie Kingdom. And he sprinkles you with dust and gives you a little potion to drink.
Which I drink.
Yep, so you miniaturize as well, and you also can fly around.
Come on, Lyrla, let's fly around Trinket.
Whee!
Right? Can I try to grab them?
You could.
I would very much like to do that.
I rolled a 23 to my deck save. To dodge. Son of a bitch.
Trinket just expertly grabs you out of the air.
Hey!
I'm sorry, what was that? The Trinket can't hear you because you're so small.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Jeremy, Pixie Jeremy,
Is Jeremy Plum to you?
Jeremy Plum. Ask Trinket what his pixie name is, and make him a pixie too, because he's gonna hurt my friends.
I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
I have
Trinket
something
is-
special for party poopers.
Oh, Trinket is no
Oh,
party
boy.
pooper. I'm not a party pooper. Don't listen to them.
He hands you a potion and says, you should definitely drink this.
I am definitely not going to drink this after you made these comments.
He's going to chuck it into your mouth.
No!
Oh,
Trinket wants to dodge.
Give me a deck save.
$21.
Nice.
I just noticed that my GM rolls show up on the thing. That's not great.
Oh, on
I
the- on
don't
the
see
stream.
it. Oh, on the
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not watching it.
I'm not even watching it. I have it up, but I'm not watching it.
Unfortunately, he misses.
Well, now Trinket doesn't want to go in. Look what you do.
He's gonna grab one potion between each of his fingers and sling all of them at you.
It's gonna be
I
like
think
that,
he
huh?
wants to drink it.
I want to try to catch him.
Give me another deck save. This one at disadvantage.
Yeah. Inspiration.
Gonna inspiration it.
Hell yeah.
Alright, roll again.
I never see a point in holding on to inspirations. Maybe I'll just use them. 17.
17. Let's see what he gets. He has advantage. And he still whiffs it. He just throws all of them, and you barely even have to dodge.
Is he big or tiny?
He's tiny.
That makes it even funnier.
This little potion whirring past.
Stop picking on the locals.
I'm not doing anything wrong. What about Trinket's consent?
Jeremy just looks very annoyed, and then he flies up to Boschek and says, "Would you like to be a pixie?"
I am very busy worshipping trees at this moment.
Please let us go.
I have to. I love trees so much, and I need to spend almost all of my waking time just loving trees right now.
You'll get to ride a pug.
Like a little dog.
Well, yes, but he'd be a big dog when you're a pixie.
My pixie name is.
We also
Basharan.
have, and he kind of whispers this into your ear. We have a lot of young pixies in the pixie kingdom.
No, I'm good.
It's like, what is that? Is he trying to coerce you?
I'm
Come on, man. There's lots of young pixies here.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yikes.
The young wings.
You know what? You almost had me, and then you like lost me on that. So gonna go.
Now,
and,
if you're not into the pixies, perhaps you like hamsters.
Oh,
We're
this is getting weird.
further away.
I don't want to be a pixie anymore.
Do you have any cedars or birch or maple or oak?
I thought you asked for seniors
No, I'm naming tree types.
instead of the young ones.
Yes,
How about seniors?
I'm just into the trees right now. Thank you, though.
We do
My friends
have
seem to be
Granny
enjoying it.
Appleseed.
I'm gonna keep this trinket, my friend Trinket here, in check, and we're gonna go and sit under a tree and appreciate the leafy canopy it provides while our other friends pixie around and maybe meet some of those young pixies. But
Suit
Come on, Trinket.
yourself.
let them go. Let's go sit down.
He flies up to Az and says, "You're not a party pooper, right?"
How long does this pixie drink last?
Like a party.
As long as you want it to.
Oh, you just think about being normal and you'll be normal again?
Exactly.
Can I roll an insight check to see if that's...
Sounds like bullshit
Yeah, you can do
to
that.
me.
As far as you can tell, he's not lying.
Okay, my name will be Star Whisper.
Alright, well, Star Whisper. It gives you a potion and sprinkles you with pixie dust.
I drink it.
You're now the same size as him, as well as Aster and Aurel.
Alright.
We're still being held.
I assume he would have let go of you as he was dodging the potions.
Yes.
Yeah, and I took them away.
I wouldn't have been like weird about it. I think I was just proving a point.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the other three of you, allow me to drop your tokens off.
Oh shit. You don't get to see
Oh.
the cool map because you're not in a pixie form.
Oh,
That's
what a
so
shame.
cool.
What a shame.
Trinket.
Well, technically, I'll still put them down because they can see everything from above.
They're like
Okay.
the gods of the kingdom.
Hey, do you wanna bet on bet on pixies, whatever they're doing? If it's some kind of race or something, I'll bet you some gold on who wins.
Who do you think's going to do it with the young pixie?
Alril.
It would be Azim.
That guy,
He is
Yes.
lonely.
classic hot guy energy.
Meanwhile, you guys can very, very audibly hear this. It's very loud as it booms down on you.
Azim, if you can hear me, do it.
Ah,
Or don't. I don't really care.
I mean, he's pretty handsome in the future, so.
I'm just silently flexing, remembering my mirror image.
So as you guys make your way into the Pixie Kingdom, you can see that there's a bunch of little pixie huts where it looks like there's a couple pixies out and about. Some of them are picking flowers. They see you guys approaching and they're like, "Newcomers!" One of them flies up to Auril and says, "What is your name?"
My name is Lirla.
"Welcome, Leila. Welcome to the Pixie Kingdom."
Thank you. May I ask, what is it that we are doing here?
Well, you get to visit the kingdom. You get to peruse our lovely houses. We have a little pond, lots of flowers. I believe two of our friends like to play a game every now and then. You can go visit the hamster and run in the wheel with him. You could also go visit our pug, and if he's feeling nice, he will let you ride on him.
Are all of these huts?
Yep.
Is there anything interesting in the huts?
Yeah, each of them appear to have different things being offered. So some of them have drinks, some of them have food, some of them have candy, some of them have like little fireworks.
Do any of them have glass lenses?
One of them has something with glass, like a kaleidoscope.
I will buy it. Well, I will
The
first.
pixie just looks back at you and says, "That'll be 5 flowers."
5 flowers? Okay. Hold on. When? And I proceed to pull them off of my my crown that's on my head. I will proceed to pull 5 flowers off. Here you go.
Thank you very much, and here is your kaleidoscope.
Yes.
If you look through it, it makes pretty lights.
Yes. I'll pocket it. I will proceed to dismantle this later.
Give me a lot of glitter everywhere.
That's fine. I only want the lenses.
What are Alril and Azen doing?
I'll start making my way over towards the pug.
Alright. 2 of the pixies kind of walk with you.
Oh.
Oh, so you're interested in Pinecone? That's what we call the pug.
What a great name.
That's it. That is solid.
Yes, Pinecone
Pine-
looks like a very
Pinecone the
enjoyable
pug.
and a very enjoyable dog.
He only listens to us. Unless you look like a pixie, or the
But I
size of a
do.
pixie, he doesn't listen to anyone.
But I am the size of a pixie.
Exactly, which is why you're able to ride him.
Let's go.
As you guys are walking up towards the Pinecone, some of the other pixies kind of walk over and offer you some cucamelon sandwiches. And Aster, while you're walking along the stalls, one of them offers you a thimbleberry tart.
I eat it. Nom, nom,
I'll-
nom, 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 nom.
I'll pocket the sandwich.
That is not going to be a good pocket.
Well, then I will eat it.
It's very sweet tasting, very much like a candy almost. Aizen, as you're walking past some of the pixies, you can hear they appear to be whispering about something. If you care to eavesdrop,
Okay.
is that something that Aizen would do?
Yeah.
He likes to listen to people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Who
Well,
wouldn't?
yeah.
Reminds you of your library
Obviously.
days.
Yeah.
Just sitting there organizing books, listening to other people's conversations.
Yeah.
Sounds normal.
You can hear one of them whispering, you know, Candlefoot the Mime and Pelasha the Mermaid are in love. On top of that, Candlefoot's lost his voice. You think that's part of his act? And they turn and look at Aizen, who's clearly staring at them, and they walk away.
I go up to one of the pixies and I say, "Dear pixies, we're on a quest to
You know we
ensure
have
well-"
names, right?
Yes, I have a name too.
And what is your name?
My name's Star Whisperer.
Well, that's Cotton Candy, and I am Dimple.
Hello, Cotton Candy and Dimple. I'm on a quest to ensure the well-being of Zimbala.
Who?
Never mind. Do you know of any have you seen another Kenku walking around here?
I mean,
Looks like a bird.
there's rumors about the Kenku.
What are the rumors?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? Oh, you do want to know?
Yeah.
Well, everyone's on the lookout for a Kenku troublemaker, but she's using magic to disguise herself. So it's kind of hard to find a Kenku that doesn't look like a Kenku.
Oh. Well, thank
She's
you.
been causing trouble all over the place.
Well, thank you for the information. Here are a gold coin for each of you. Give them a gold coin.
Oh, thank you. Can I eat
Cool.
it?
No, it's money.
She eats it like candy.
How does it taste?
It tastes like candy. It was very sweet.
That is sweet like you.
Well, no. Her name's Cotton Candy. I'm Dimple.
Oh, I see.
Putting the move on the young pixie.
Try. The Riz is not very good.
Give me a charisma check.
All right. Charisma.
He's gonna end up with a pixie at the end of this.
A 3.
Or not.
That sounds about right.
It appears to have completely gone over her head. And she's like, Well, of course, she's very sweet. She's a very nice lady.
Yeah. Well, nice
Meanwhile,
talk.
Aurel, you're walking with two pixies on your way to go see the pine cone.
Yeah.
And as you make your way over the pine cone, he appears to be fetching a very large ball at the moment. And then he comes running back over as the other two pixies with you kind of wave him over. And you can feel the ground shake as he runs over. And there's just slobber whipping every direction as he runs over. And then he's standing before you, just jumping up and down, shaking the ground.
I hold.
Do you
I
like
hold my hand.
Pinecone?
Oh, yeah. Pinecone looks like an amazing time.
Do you want to go for a ride? And
I would
as
love.
she says this, you see Pinecone begin to wag his little tail and begins to jump up and down more frantically.
I would love nothing more than to go for a ride on Pinecone.
So they help you boost up onto Pinecone, who's now sitting down. And then once you have a chance to grab onto him, he begins to run very rapidly around the little pond.
Yeah.
And I need you to give me a acrobatics or athletics to hold on as he's just zipping around this area.
Well, I got an
It's-
inspiration. I'll go ahead and use that. Well,
Good
so
dog
as soon
spirit.
as Pinecone begins to run, you do a backflip and try to grab his tail instead of falling off. But you just grab one piece of fur, it just comes out, and then you're just on the ground as he's zipping around. Well, you're not very dexterous, are you?
he's a lot faster than I thought he would be.
Would you like to try again?
Yes, I would love that.
So once Pinecone is done running around, he lets you try again. Meanwhile, while he's doing that, Aster and Azen, you can kind of feel the ground thumping as this dog's running around.
What's happening?
God. See, and this is why I'm a pixie. I'm just gonna fly in the air and avoid this rumbling and just take a look around.
So looking around, you can see exactly what you could see from above, except everything looks much, much bigger.
The dog.
Definitely the dog.
Yeah. Fly back down. It's clearly the dog. The dog is running, which is causing the earthquake.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna look up at our two companions who are outside. Do they even seem to notice any rumblings at all? Because of the dog running around?
I would assume
Probably
no.
Okay. Yeah. This is just vibrations.
And meanwhile,
'cause
I think
pixie size.
we're deep in conversation
not. With each other or a tree?
with each other.
And the tree.
I thought we maybe talk about the portal we're supposed to be finding to the Feywild.
All right. As Aurel gets a successful trip around the kingdom upon the pug named Pinecone, two pixies that were kind of hanging out up north round everyone up, and they round up you guys, but not the other pixies. I mean, and
Yeah.
they say, "So, how are you enjoying the place?"
It's great being able to fly.
It's
And
so
nothing to
fun,
worry
isn't
about
it?
duration. It is. I can see the sky so much better. And then if you rotate a little bit, you can see the sky even better. And if you fly over here, you can see this. And I just drone on about the sky and the stars and the moon and the night sky.
Well,
Whether they
I'm
tune me out or
glad you're
not, that's totally up to
enjoying
them.
the life of a pixie.
Mhm.
My name is Honeymint. I'm going to be supervising a game about to happen. And this is Starbug. And she points to the other pixie. Says, she will be the seeker. Would you like to play some hide and seek? There are prizes.
Sure.
Yeah, we're here.
Alright, well, let me just tell you a little something. There are some very good hiding spots. And she tells Starbug to leave. Starbug flies away and begins to count from 100. Meanwhile, Honeymint fills you in, says, "You see that hamster over there? That's Biscuit's wheel. If you want to hide over there, I recommend feeding some food to him because he likes to talk a lot. And all these
The
flower
hamster?
beds. Yes, the hamster. His name's Biscuit. If you wish to hide in one of the flower beds, I would recommend that you be nice to the flowers. Maybe tell them how pretty they are, because they like to bicker a lot. If you didn't know that. And there's also a heron's nest. And she likes to talk about the weather and roost in a clump of long grass. She might let you hide in her nest if you ask her nicely. Anyways, you best be off.
What about that lake over there?
You could try to like. Alright, so tell me where you're gonna try to hide.
I'm gonna try to hide on Pinecone between some of his cute little fat folds.
Alright. What about Star Whisperer?
I'm gonna hide near this hamster.
And Astaria?
I'm gonna swim in the lake. When I get in the lake, can I see what kind of animals are in the lake, if any?
Sure. So you make your way over to the lake. There don't appear to be any fish, no animals, no insects. There's just be a bit of water.
So, okay, question. If I turn into a tiny creature, do I get even smaller? Or
You would revert to whatever size the creature is.
son of a bitch. So how big are pixies?
They're tiny, so they're like inches tall.
And how big is this lake?
Uh,
Is it
maybe
as
like a
big
foot.
as? Mm,
Nematode.
So if I turn into a frog
Ooh.
and swim to the bottom of the lake and submerge myself in the bottom of the lake,
You'd probably still be visible
frickin'
because
hell.
you would take up most of the lake.
Oh, a tiny frog?
A tiny frog wouldn't take up most of it, but you'd still be taking up a good portion of it. Like, you'd still be roughly the same size.
What about a tadpole?
While you're contemplating that, where they're at, if you're gonna hide with the hamster,
Yeah.
Biscuit immediately begins asking you questions, like, who are you?
I'm Star Whisper. Who are you?
A biscuit.
I'm Biscuit.
Do you want to run on my wheel?
Can you hide me?
Oh, do you want to hide? I like hiding. Like, I like to
Yeah,
hide by just putting my face down and then no one looks at me.
Can I hide?
Have you tried doing that? And he continues talking to you.
But I can't see them approach.
Hey, Biscuit. I noticed that the carnival's mood shifts. Do you know what
What's a
happens?
carnival?
Where we're at? You don't know where we're at?
We're at my wheel.
Oh God. Okay. Okay, Biscuit. Hey, Biscuit. Let's play a game.
I'm very good at games.
It's called.
Look, and he begins running on the wheel, and you can hear the wheel
I'm gonna slowly.
clanking.
I'm gonna sneak away from Biscuit and try to leave and head over to one of the huts.
What about? Give me a stealth check for hiding with the pug.
Okay.
And Aster, give me a stealth check as well as
I'm going to cast Pass Without
I'll
Trace on
roll
myself.
or Azen as well.
Okay.
And then I'm
Azen,
gonna
you get disadvantage because the hamster is talking to you.
Okay.
so stealth.
Pug doesn't do me any favors.
I got a 20. I got a 28.
Yeah, you just see the pug being like jumping up and down, slobbering. It thinks you're trying to play.
Oh wait, hang on a second. I'm gonna
I rolled a
use
13.
I'm gonna use Dark One's own luck and roll a d10.
Okay.
That didn't freaking help me.
Unfortunately, the pixie that is seeking flies over as they spot Alril. It says, "You're out first." And then she begins to count again. Aster and Azen, you can pick a new hiding spot, or you can stay in the same one.
I'm gonna try to stay in this hut.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide in the hut. Still with Pass Without Trace on, so.
All right, give me an extra roll.
22.
For stealth?
Wait. It's +3 regardless, so.
Well, it's plus
It's
10.
+3 regardless. Well, yeah, +10, but
Yeah, plus all that, yeah.
yeah, it's 22 for me. It's the same thing.
So she finds Azen next and says, "Gotcha." And then after another minute goes by, she eventually finds Aster. Says, "You get a prize."
Yeah, what's the prize? Is it a telescope?
No, it's even better. Do you like the ability to fly around?
Yeah, it is nice.
She gives you 2 little packets of pixie dust.
Oh shit. Uh-huh. Okay.
And at about this time, some more people begin walking up and be getting miniaturized. And she says, "All right, time's up."
No.
She shouts to all the other pixies, "Get back in position!"
I walk over to Candy and I kiss her cheek.
She said no. Don't be weird about it.
Fling her a gold coin.
She belches up the gold coin and says, "Here you go."
Thank you.
Oh, she liked it.
Got my money back.
Good job.
There you go.
Well, half my money.
And as you guys exit the pixie kingdom, you regrow to your normal size.
Was that fun? What did you guys do?
All the pixie girls are falling all over me. I don't.
I knew it. I told you.
Goalies.
They all pretty much like me.
Amazing.
Yeah, I played a game and got some pixie dust. I can make anybody fly for a minute.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait, they gave you pixie dust? That's cool.
Yeah.
Tricky, you get to fly again.
I don't. Trinket does not want to fly.
Also, the mood of the carnival goes
Leave it
up.
alone.
Shit.
Hey.
How does that
Becoming brighter.
manifest? How do we perceive that?
You perceive that by the lights becoming more vibrant, laughter filling the air, and the general music that you can hear coming from the I actually wrote this down, so I should pronounce it. Let me look at it.
Calliope?
The Calliope. Calliope. There we go.
Calliope? Calliope? Interesting.
God, that's a hard fucking word.
Yeah.
What's a calliope?
It's like an organ wagon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
What is this area right here?
so right next to the Pixie Kingdom is the Bubble Pop Teapot.
That's up here.
Yep. The
What's
other area
this?
is just more vegetation for the pixies.
Oh, okay.
Giant mushrooms and things of that sort.
Well, guys, where do you want to go?
Jeremy Pum flies up and says, "Yeah, where are you going?"
Hey man, you see some annoying kangaroo around there or what?
I'm looking at him.
There it is. There it
Whoa.
is. I set that up.
There it is.
You kind of did, though, bud.
Hey, Jeremy. I noticed that the carnival's mood shifts. What happens if it reaches the happiest point or the saddest point? What will happen?
Well, usually Mr. Light and Mr. Witch keep an eye on things. If people are causing trouble, then they get the boot. If they're excellent attendees to the carnival, then perhaps they get a pat on the back and a prize.
Oh, thank you.
A pat on the back.
Hey, Jeremy, could you pass on a thing and let Candy know that I had a nice time with her?
Who's Candy?
Ooh.
One of the pixies.
How old is Candy?
I don't know anyone named Candy.
What?
Is that her stage name?
Cotton Candy?
Yeah,
I don't know anyone
Candy.
named Cotton Candy either.
Oh.
Maybe it's not a real pixie.
Bullshit.
All right. Well, thank you.
Gave
for
you a
the
fake phone
information.
number, buddy.
He makes a surprised expression. Says, "Was it the Kenku?" And he begins flying back.
Oh, you had the gecko the whole time! Damn it, Azid!
It was one of the pixies.
How did you not know?
Did she have a beak?
I heard them over talk to one another, and they said that. What did they say? They said that
Something.
one of the mime who lost his voice, he's in love with a mermaid.
How did you not think this was a red flag, Azid?
and he tries to yeah.
Pinecone didn't say anything.
Who's Pinecone? Was that another pixie?
And the Kenku's using magic to disguise herself.
Pinecone was a cute pug, I bet.
Yeah, you can see Arl has quite a bit of drool all over him.
Good work.
I hope you don't mean cute in a weird way. Like a dog cute?
Yeah, he was a good boy.
Alright.
Sounds like things got kind of weird down there.
It's drink it happy, he did not go to weird place.
They're smush faces.
So should we punch our ticket again, or just wait for that?
Are we still pixie sized?
No.
So
Well, if no one's left, then it'd still be inside of here.
Couldn't they just fly out of the different exit?
I can't believe you had the Kenku in your grasp, Azine.
I didn't know.
Really let us down, man.
I didn't know.
Well, do we only need to punch the ticket to be pixies in the kingdom? One of us can go in and check, and the others can stand outside and talk. We can talk back and forth, right?
It's too late.
She probably fluttered away,
Yep.
taking another disguise.
It's probably, most likely, yeah.
No, she's probably the pug.
Just probably the pug.
I can go check. I know. Me and Pinecone are like this, and I twist my fingers.
You and Pinecone are like twisted fingers?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with that gesture.
That's how close we are.
Like twisted fingers.
Yes.
Trinket, you and me, and I'll do like a weird approximation because I have never seen this gesture before of twisted fingers.
Like 2 twisted fingers.
You just put up a peace sign so like the fingers are as far away as possible.
But like I slightly start moving them together, closer, but then apart, and then closer, but a little bit apart.
And then I
So you're just making a scissor motion.
Yeah,
I
we're caustically like scissors.
I slowly
Never
guide
gets
your
to the
fingers
twisted
cross.
To cut. You're cutting like scissors.
Yeah, we're sharp with each other. Which is actually pretty accurate, I think.
I'd say that would be more accurate for first year of Strixhaven. Not quite so
Yeah,
anymore.
not so much now. Yeah. Now it's gentle, loving ribbing.
Well, should we move on then? And hope we run into.
Well, you guys were gallivanting around with fake pixies and dogs with cute forest-themed names. We were just, I don't know, talking about the portal.
Sorry. That was funnier than it should have been.
I appreciate the laughter. Thank you.
Who do you think would know more information about the portal?
I mean, did you guys ask about Zabilna down there?
I tried. They didn't know anything.
No, I didn't ask at all. I got too distracted by stars and flying in pixies and flying with stars.
God
I mean,
damn it!
That's sounded probably like a
I'm not
little
the
bit
best
too whimsical.
at gathering information.
Pinecone didn't know anything.
Oh, I found out that if the happiness becomes the highest that it can, that those misters that are the leaders will give us a prize. Maybe we can talk to them. Maybe they might know what's going on.
They might know the entrance to
Yeah.
the portal.
I don't know if it's a portal. We just have to find a crossing point. I have no idea what that looks. Maybe the. Oh man, what if the crossing point was the mirror?
I mean, we could still go back there if it was.
No, I didn't like that place.
Definitely feel like there's something.
It weirded
in
me
there.
out.
Yeah, it's
We
pretty
could-
weird. Pretty weird.
We could go to the next place.
Jeremy is just standing on Trinket's shoulder and says, "Yeah, it's pretty weird
Ah!
over there."
What are you doing? Get off the trinket! I like try to shoo him off of me. What is things in this place? Terrible consent.
Oh, you got a friend.
Trinket hates friends.
Except us, right?
I mean,
I was just gonna let you know that there's no one named Cotton Candy in the Pixie Kingdom.
Azine.
Can we do you mind if we just pick them up?
The Pixies?
The candy, the fake one.
Pick him up.
Well, I asked everyone.
li-
There's no one by that name.
Can you count all the pixies that are down there and look at them all and see which one's not it? And can we?
Are you
pick
trying to
that
say I
one
don't
up?
know my staff?
You want to interrogate them all?
I just want to find the one.
Like the one who's evil or the one for you?
Maybe both.
Sounds like they're the same.
Look. I don't want to be that guy, but one of them was saying you're getting a little handsy in there, so I don't know if you're gonna be allowed back.
Azim,
Oh
Okay.
no!
don't be that
Don't
guy.
get us kicked out.
No one likes
Yeah,
that guy.
Vince.
It's okay. There's plenty of pixie in the carnival.
Yeah.
Oh, we've
Yeah, that
already
sounds
sent
about
word
right.
to the other pixies to
Stay clear.
Maybe we should tell the
Wise
person who
king.
lost their voice that the Kinku's here.
Yeah, but
Again,
the
I think
Kinku's
she
not
probably
here
moved
anymore.
on. Yeah, she probably moved on by now.
We
She
can go
could be
check
in the bubble pot tea spot.
Yeah, we can go check out the bubble pots close by.
I mean, it is the closest place. Maybe she just kind of ran over there for a brief reprieve.
What are the odds
Reprieve.
that place has food?
Reprieve.
Reprieve?
Oh,
I thought
it
was
doesn't have
reprieve.
food.
Guys, I'm getting kind of.
He's now standing on the other side of Trinket's shoulder.
Ah! Stop doing that.
I'm getting hungry. Am I the only one who's hungry?
Yeah, I could eat. Turning into a pixie's a lot of work.
I bet.
I don't.
Flying is a lot.
No, you should have ate some of the food that was in the Pixie Kingdom.
I mean, I had a little bit, but
I had a sandwich.
I had a tart. It was
Oh,
very
we
tart.
had meat, we had candy, we had more meat.
There
Candy.
was food down there?
Maybe that's what they said. Maybe they said. Maybe I got confused.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we're walking
Anyways,
over
are you
to
guys gonna leave?
I mean, we might stay here for a little while longer, you know.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a line building up.
We'll go.
You look over, there's like
I'm gonna-
one guy waiting there.
It is quite the line.
Guys, I'll see you at the bubble pop. I'm not gonna start to walk there.
Yeah, I'll start walking over to the bubble pot.
Yeah, I'll totally follow.
All right, you guys make your way over there.
Bubble pop
Alright.
teapot, here I come.
So you kind of walk your way around the Pixie King to make sure not to cause any problems there. And you walk towards a 20-foot
Any
tall...
more problems?
Yeah, any more problems. There's a 20-foot tall teapot that rests on a wooden platform. Its painted surface, whirling with moving imagery of flying dragons, breathing streams of bubbles. There's a door at the base of the teapot which allows entry to its interior. Those who enter emerge from the spout, enclosed in a bubble that attaches to float off across the carnival. You can see as people are being emitted from the teapot in like a large bubble, and they kind of just float off. There are 7 goblins that are sitting around the platform, sipping some tea from mismatched porcelain cups as you guys approach. And as you guys approach, there is a friendly goblin who is wearing a bright yellow butterfly wings and carries a string of teaspoons on his belt. As you guys approach, he points towards a sign near the table next to him that reads, "The word that you intend to say, try saying it a different way." And he says, "Welcome to the Toil and Trouble Pop Teapot."
Is everything in riddles here?
Well, the toil and trouble, gnarly tree knot, does require a bramble thicket.
Should we go somewhere else?
What?
A
This
feast
guy.
do you offer before the bubble we embark upon?
What?
I'm
What?
hungry.
Oh, maybe you'll need to talk like Yoda. You know
I don't know. I
Yoda?
tried to speak their topsy turvy thing, and he just said what? So
You remember Yoda, the story that Mother used to tell us?
The great Boba is wise.
Yeah, the green boba. Food you shall get. Enter we will.
oh, Boba, the green little goblin.
Now
Yeah,
you're
No idea what
getting
you're talking
Yeah,
the
yeah.
toil and trouble,
He lived
gnarly tree knot.
in the boba pot.
Yeah, in the bog.
Yeah. Enter
Bubble
we
pop,
will.
I will enter.
Present your bramble thicket.
Here you go.
Means ticket.
What's a thicket?
Means ticket.
I hold out my ticket.
Oh,
Hold on my ticket.
Yep, I guess so.
He stamps your tickets and ushers you into the teapot.
Cool. Is there tea served here?
And for Trinket and Boschek, anyone that participated in the rhyming, he gives you a little pouch of scatterleaf tea.
yeah. Oh,
Scatterleaf tea?
I thought it was going to be inspiration.
You just like locked
Hell
in
yeah.
like excitement. What is scatterleaf tea?
Protection from good and evil. Or from evil and good.
Oh,
For 10 minutes.
oh, that's cool. That seems kind of useful in this weirdly sinister place. I mean, this lovely place.
All right, as you guys make your way into the teapot, you are ejected from it inside of a bubble.
This place
if
really wants you to
you,
fly.
yeah, so as you guys are like flying around inside the bubble, you have a chance to try and steer it. If you'd like to try and steer the bubble, you can give me an acrobatics check.
I got this, boys.
Can do.
Are we each in our own bubble?
Yes.
Ah, no! Damn it!
Acrobatics?
Oh my god.
Turning, I will go left. Ah, damn.
I would like to steer to the nearest food place.
Only Boschek can steer where he wants to go.
Guys,
Boschek
I live
steers
in the
it
sky.
towards the Calliope, which is where a lot of the food stalls are near.
Oh yeah, perfect.
The rest of you begin to drift to different corners of the carnival.
Meet me in the middle.
So, Aster, you end up towards the north, near the Gondola Swans. Azen, you end up near the Dragonfly rides.
Cool.
Trinket, you end up next to the Mystery Mine. And Aster, you end up back near the snail racing.
Right.
And probably about half an hour goes by as you guys are attempting to
Where's
regroup.
Auril at?
Auril,
I'll be
I believe,
eating this
is
whole time, by the way.
next to the Dragonfly
Churros.
rides.
Potatoes, you name it. Fried potatoes, boiled potatoes, mashed potatoes, churros, meats. I'm eating as much as I can.
You're just eating potatoes.
So as you are gorging yourself, you can see someone
Okay, like not that much, maybe.
walking
But
by
I'm eating a healthy amount.
who has a lot of custard all over their shirt, their pants. And he just kind of belches up custard and just goes, "I can't eat another one."
You should probably stop.
I lost
What did you lose?
the competition. It was my dream.
I'm gonna back up in case he
So
vomits.
dramatic.
Sir, will you become the next custard king?
No, thank you.
Please. I saw you eating all those churros and it just made me think that perhaps you might be able to become the king.
The problem is
The king
I
of
have a very
churros.
small stomach. I'm already the king of churros in my heart, and I don't have any room in my stomach for a custard. I have a lactose intolerance as well.
I don't know if I'll get to do it again.
Do what again?
The carnival.
It comes every once in a while.
This could be my dying wish.
Then make it a good one.
I already told you what it was.
Then it wasn't a very good one.
He wants you to be the churro king.
Yeah, everyone's
Or the
walking
custard
up.
king.
Sorry,
Everyone's
I
starting to
can't
walk
help
back
you.
over to catch up to you. You can just hear this very loud Calliope emitting music. And
That was so loud.
while the guy is still on his knees begging you to go become Custard King,
Aster, that sounds right up your alley.
you
Yeah,
can
I am
also
hungry.
see
Yeah.
a small baboon running over to you with a little cup.
What the hell?
He appears to have jumped off of the Calliope and has a little cup in his hand. He has a sign on his cloak that has the words, "Spare a button if you please. I'll sew it next to all of these. I offer nothing in its place besides a smile upon my face." And he jingles a cup full of buttons.
Are you? I'm gonna like. Is it an actual baboon or is it like a magical baboon creature?
Oh, sorry, it's not a baboon. It's a monkey.
Okay, like a monkey. Okay. Um, I've seen this before. I feel like I'm gonna take off like a button off my shirt and toss it into the.
He looks
Actually, I
very
have a bunch of
excited.
badges and buttons for my like archery competitions, so I'll just grab one of those and toss it in there. One
You're
of my
like
least
still
favorite
wearing
ones.
like your elementary school archery competition button.
That's on my armor. All of my archery competitions adorn my armor because I cannot let go of the past and my past successes. But in this case, I'll toss a button in the cup for the monkey. There you go, little guy.
Oh, sorry.
Keep
Actually,
the music coming.
there's a small correction here. Uh, it is not a monkey that does this. It is a small goblin dressed as a
Oh, okay.
ladybug.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
And-
it was a small goblin dressed as a monkey.
Which would be funny as well.
No, it is a small goblin dressed as a ladybug, and he
Adorable.
told you the rhyme. He says the monkey likes to collect buttons.
Now get yourself a serving of mutton. Right, it's a rhyme.
Well, if you give us a button, you can get some mutton.
Yeah,
But-
I'll toss.
But I don't want to be a glutton. See,
So
it's pretty good.
eat the mutton in. I have nothing.
Well, you
left.
should help the needy and not be so greedy.
Do you need gold instead of buttons?
No, he likes buttons.
Oh, okay. Well, here, have a button.
Thank you, sir. My name is Marigold, and that is Ernest.
Is Ernest a musician?
The monkey, yes.
Wait, the musician is a monkey?
Yes.
Goblin.
Amazing.
You look over, he's just turning a crank.
Yeah, it's still amazing. Look at him go.
Yeah, a regular professional.
To be honest, he's better than some bards I've heard.
Are you guys enjoying the carnival?
Very much so.
No.
Yeah,
He
turning
is
into a
jingles.
pixie was nice.
He jingles the cup towards Trinket.
Just toss a button in there, man. Just like one from your pocket.
No, I don't have buttons.
Just steal one from someone and put it in there.
No. I'm not gonna steal a button from somebody.
Just take it off
Stolen
your shirt.
buttons are still valid.
There you go.
You, sir, are not getting a button from Trinket.
He just jingles it towards Azen.
I take out a gold coin. I put it in his cup. There you go.
No coins. Only buttons. And then he's
Give the man a
gonna.
button.
I
If you
cast.
don't give me a button, perhaps you can give me a dance.
I cast minor illusion on the coin and make it look like a button.
Says, oh, thank you for the button.
You're welcome.
And he's gonna look at the other. He's gonna look at Aster and be like, "I bet you can dance." Is Aster on mute? Oh, there we go.
Well, you see, I'm not very good. I attempt to dance.
Well, perhaps that man, he points towards Owl, can dance better than you. And he begins to do a dance in his ladybug costume.
Your dance is
But
better than my
alas,
dance.
that man is a better dancer than I. One might ask, why?
Because he has more buttons.
He looks pretty fly.
For a tall guy.
Well, you know what? You know what?
Amazing.
I click my heels together. I can fly, and I start flying.
It's still running.
You see him whip out one of those pixie dust packets and says, "And so can I." And he begins to fly.
And I just think,
Oh,
I
shit.
bet I can fly for longer.
There's some one-upping happening here.
But I can
fine.
dance while I fly.
Oh shit!
Dance off, bro. Do it.
Do it! Do it! Happening.
Dance off in the sky.
It's happening. 9.
The music from like the Titanic starts to play when they're like in the basement dancing on the tables.
Yeah. Except we're this guy.
He somehow did worse. So
Oh,
you managed to
God.
win.
Ah.
Like one of his ladybug wings gets caught on his leg and begins just like spinning.
Go, Aster.
Mhm.
Go, Aster.
You can see a crowd's forming as they're all clapping. And the mood
I can do this
of the
for 4
carnival
more hours.
goes up by 1.
I can dance for 4 hours in the sky.
While the crowd's here, Bashik, you notice a Kenku is sneaking into the large tent, the one labeled Big Top.
Check it out.
What?
The Kenku just snuck into the big top. She looked pretty suspicious. Was it a girl? Was it a girl Kenku?
Give me a perception.
Sure. I cannot promise that I am very wise. Oh, but hey, flat 16.
It sounds like those were lies.
Ooh.
You spot the Kenku, and you
Yep.
believe it matches a rough description that was given by Candlefoot, which was the mime.
I think that's our Kenku.
Well, let's go.
Yep.
And that's where we'll leave off for the night.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Chapter 3.
Yep.
Finding that Kenku.
The next time we'll
Cool.
figure out if you can catch the Kenku or not.
Well, the chapter
Right.
title is Finding That Crafty Kenku, so
Nice.
Already making promises you can't keep.
yep.
We'll also see if you guys can keep the mood high or if it's going to go back down again.
You know what? Catching that crafty Kenku. I have faith in us.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can.
Alright, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed. Everyone good for next week?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I'm happy to see the mood meter 3 from the top. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 more, and you might get a visit from the leaders of the carnival.
Does the time one need to move?
I don't think enough time would have really passed.
Right on. Yep, I'm good for next week. That sounds great.
Sounds good. Hopefully you guys
Alright.
enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Bye.
Bye,
See ya.
everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. Let's see. Who can we raid? Or do we raid? That is the question. Who is up? Let's see. It's not. I was hoping we can get some more D&D things going, but no one's really playing anything D&D related. So I think we'll just send you over to one of my friends here. They're playing Farming Simulator. Not quite the same, but you know what? We have a farm going on with pumpkins, right? You know, farms are related to carnivals, in a sense. They're kind of in the middle of nowhere. But thank you guys. We'll be back next week for some more D&D. We'll be back on Tuesday as well for Minecraft night. And then every now and then we might have a random stream here on a Monday or a Friday or a Thursday or a Wednesday. Maybe we'll go back to Dark Souls when I don't feel like deleting the game.